Hi everybody, I'm Ace and I'm playing Serena. Now, I did play this game
One more try. I know, it's pointless.
once before because I tried to record it, but it didn't work out. I needed to get a new software to record it actually. But it's a nice game, so I can actually run it fairly, so let's play it again.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Okay.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
So, every object you can click on has some certain dialogues on it. After that, they just start looping the same ones. Anyway, yeah, I decided not to continue with Cry of Fear until I get a better PC or something, because it's unbearable. It's painful.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
And I'm not gonna spoil anything about this game because I played it, so if you wanna know it, you gotta watch it.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Yeah.
Would you pass me the pepper? You know, you should use it too. It's good for the pressure.
Yeah.
I can't help these random associations. It's always been that way. I look at a pepper shaker and think of a Beatles song. It's just a pepper shaker, really.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
She always worried about my diet. I used to think she did it to annoy me, but now... Yep, guilty as charged. I love salt. It emphasizes the taste a lot, and those crispy snacks. It's not the healthier type, just regular table salt. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Yeah, the game isn't really the most innocent one, so heads up.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Yeah, this guy's kinda lost.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And that's pretty much all I can do here, I think. So then let's move. Okay, what do we have here?
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
And fair warning, this game is kinda slow, but if you wanna know what the fuck is going on, you have to watch it, because I played through it and I still don't know what's happening in it.
Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again.
Okay, that's stupid. There is to make.
You silly dolt. Here, give me that. Don't be such a child.
I think it dates from the colonial era, probably brought over by the Pilgrims.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum. An archaeologist could excavate the layers of food forever welded onto this and learn about the days when other beings ruled the earth.
Okay, that's
I think it dates from the colonial era, probably brought over by the Pilgrims.
Okay, I got everything I can.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Okay.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate, yet I don't feel hungry. I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
Okay. Ah, yes, there is one thing you gotta see here. Where is it? This one. Ronald Dragstra. However it's pronounced. The name of the book is fantastic. So you wanna be a purple tentacle. What the fuck?
So much wisdom. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell. I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Okay. What is this? How I Learned the Devil's Music. Okay, this really sounds like heavy metal. I mean, like a heavy metal album. How I Learned the Devil's Music. I would listen to it. Okay, I think that's it.
A lot of rarities and special editions here.
That's it. But you got 3 shelves, so this game is fucking slow. But trust me, it's worth playing through, or watching if you're watching it.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not.
Necro what? Okay, this makes a whole lot more sense now. I mean, the whole game. I won't explain it.
Most of the books are mine,
Because
but all of hers are still here too.
Yep, that's it. Here, anything I have here.
A lot of rarities and special editions
Okay,
here.
okay. Fortifying your liver, and that's why I'm single. Okay. Okay. What? I don't get half of these books. What the fuck? I mean, Life and Death of
Somewhere
a Kickstarter.
in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Shut up. This is the one problem this game has. This guy can't shut up. And this picture is terrifying to me. It's fucking terrifying.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Because you're crazy. Because you drugged out of your mind or something. I don't know.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
Okay.
There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Yeah, about that.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Okay.
This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles.
Okay,
Once
okay.
we dragged these chairs out to the lake and scrubbed off all the dust and grime of years. That was a long time ago.
Yep.
For all the charm of furniture like this, something about it reminds me of Ingmar Bergman. Sort of brooding.
There. This picture is just... I don't know, I won't describe it. I'm just gonna leave it here for a few seconds. Just to sink in. And then we got the door.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Yeah, let's say it is. And
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within?
nope.
Or something else? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice-blue eyes. Blue eyes.
And yeah, I think this poem changes. You
It's
gotta
based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Okay.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Well. And then we got this part. I'm gonna leave out the stuff which are empty, have nothing in them, because it took me, I think, 3 hours to get through everything the first time. I thought I was recording, but actually my recorder fucked me over again, so I had to download a new one. And I think this one is currently recording. If it's not, I'm gonna go fucking crazy and upload another rant. Not like that would be something new. Anyway.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
I think I skipped something there, but doesn't matter.
Maybe later. I'm a casual drinker. Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
He said something about skeletons in a closet. That's what I managed to pick up from the text, but... bah. Anyway, let's continue. What's this?
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Whoops. Sorry, that was my earphone.
2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
Headphone, earphone. I mean, it's not the one you put on your head, so it's earphone. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
Oh, sorry, I had to.
The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one.
Okay. I think, yeah. It is.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot.
Really? If you're in a cabin in the middle of the woods? I think that should be our last concern.
A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
Okay.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
No, just a religious one.
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it.
Get back.
I guess people simply aren't that predictable. Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was.
Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury. but without her...
Luxury? Okay, you're crazy.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Like a dead body?
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
You sure? I'm not gonna click on that yet.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Okay.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark.
Well then, what do I have here?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Okay, you do that. What do we have here? Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Forgot about that. Wait, here? No. What else do we have?
Commune Evidence, Serena's favorite perfume. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Okay.
It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. This perfume is perfect for Serena. Why didn't I ever notice?
Yeah, okay. Here, what do we have here? Yeah, pills.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
Well, at this point, I actually agree with this guy. But I'm also a pretty big tea addict. I drink a lot of tea.
Don't forget your
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Oh. What? I didn't press anything. Why the hell did she start
I'm
talking?
only not a big fan of them.
Jesus.
They do tend to alleviate my headaches, though.
You don't say.
Hers. I used it, too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors, so this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
What's in here? Yo.
These keys are for the cabin
Keys.
and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
This guy's lost.
Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas.
We are what? Okay, this guy's crazy.
We were never that big on appearance. Serena has this mystical aura about her. even when she's wearing one of my mom's charming knitted sweaters.
Okay, I missed this first time I played it.
I do remember that on the night I first met her, she wore this beautiful purple dress, like she'd flown straight down from the night sky. I wonder what became of that dress. This dresser contains most of her things.
Okay.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Okay.
Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Wow.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Unfortunately for me, no. Oh, fuck. This fucking tune just pierced my ears.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Okay.
After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume. The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful.
That's pretty much it about there. And what are we gonna... I did this. So, what do we have here? Yeah, this one is fucking crazy. I mean, forget all of these. Forget. Doesn't matter. This bottom shit here. What the fuck? Get it? You see it? What the fuck?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course.
Yeah.
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
And then I got the Devil's Machine.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Okay.
Ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
I don't hear ticking now.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy.
And if I'm right... If I am right, I think I am. Yeah. The picture should change. Yep. Okay, that's a bit too much Botox.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world
I know what I
then.
forgot. Fuck. Anyway, I forgot this.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
Yes?
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
Okay, that's it. Do you have anything else? Anything new here? Except the purple tentacles, where are they? Here?
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
Did I let my work
Not
destroy
foreboding.
my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway all this time.
Okay, this game has a problem. Music is too loud and he talks very quiet.
It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place.
Okay, if you say so. Anything new around here?
Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless. I didn't cook much for her, always so worried about my stuff. Damn, I can't even remember what her favorite meal was.
Okay, the music stopped. That's good.
Look, I said I would do it. Will you just sit down over there? I'll make you something we can both enjoy eating.
Okay,
It belongs in a museum.
you do
I'd give
too.
anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see. When she was happy, she'd hum her favorite songs as she puttered around. I can't remember the last
The one we
time.
heard over there, because that fucking scared me.
The stove looks like something from World War I.
So do you. Nothing new with the picture. What do we got on the table? Oh, I forgot these things. Better sit down. So, let's start with the table.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Aww. Sorry guys, I had to.
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
Yeah, talked.
I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Okay.
Is it my imagination, or are you using even more these days?
Okay.
She had a point. I am on medication for blood pressure, after all. I'm determined to make a change when she comes back. Yes, no more indulgences. I want to do things right.
Okay, let's say I believe you.
Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Okay, I definitely missed that before.
Pig and Pepper. Alice in Wonderland. All these associations, links, plays on words. My head is full of them, and it never stops.
Hello.
Yes, I could sure use some pepper today. God, I'm so bored.
And there is a connection between those two. Where exactly?
We got this set from that clearance sale, however long ago that was, yet we never needed to refill it.
And here? Yep, this changed.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending.
Oh well.
Time works differently in the other world.
Eh?
She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information. I can think of worse ways.
Okay.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust?
Yep.
I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
You're crazy. Over here?
When did we let this window get so gunked up? There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean. Just overgrown bushes outside, brambles and thistles. I should clean the cabin. As a surprise, perhaps. No. Better wait until she gets back.
Okay, whatever you say, man.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Beat it. Sorry.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us.
I would spend the night in here. Maybe a month. But living here... yeah, it would get kind of problematic.
I remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago. Once.
Once. You did everything once.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Okay, back on this side. Oh, there. Yeah, in these there's nothing. I know that because, as I told you, I played through this already.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Okay.
I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck, the intoxicating smell of her skin. Why didn't I fix her lamp? Is that the reason why she was mad at me? But...
And now everything is going dark.
how could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage? Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly... It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
Okay. So the lamp is the trigger. Triggered.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even.
Well, you are mad.
Why
Just
must life
another
always
kind.
end up so sordid and hateful?
What are you gonna say now?
I couldn't care less about the damn thing now.
Yeah, let's say I believe you.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
Now this is 180.
This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy.
Yeah. Okay, just a letter to just recite it again.
Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least once whenever she covered up her body.
What?
No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. It was a sore point for me.
Okay.
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care.
I don't get that. I think this game has a singular ending, but I don't know. I don't know. Go there. We have something new here.
Changeable man.
Yeah, we could.
Insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur?
Doesn't matter.
Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann.
Really? You just going full mythology. Wow, we opened it.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Okay.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense, and the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Okay.
Us.
Okay. Bye-bye.
The jewelry box. What is it doing here? It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
A few moments ago, there were precious memories. I think... yeah. The jewelry box? Anything new here? Yeah.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
I don't know.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
Yeah, you are.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Now, what's this?
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
Didn't do what? I mean, I know, but...
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
2 seconds you were going mad about it. Anyway, the ring, the sofa, the lamp. Those are pretty much the crucial points. And the picture. Something around there, and this comes later, but let's go to the sofa now.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
Well, I got 2 of them. I don't know if there are any more.
Will you just listen to me for once? God,
Nope.
You're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
A few minutes ago, it was the most important thing in the world. Can I open this shit now? Open it. Oh yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dun dun dun.
My God. What is this? It can't... It isn't.
No, I don't think it is, but doesn't matter. But
It's all covered. He spent much time here.
You think they would buy it after all this time?
Fire will do it.
It's been months since you
Anything else? I mean,
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered.
I know I hear voices, but there's one thing I want to know. Can I get this key?
She's not coming back. She never left.
Okay, can I get this
Been
key?
running from a lot, but I can't run away from this.
Can I get this key?
I must be in shock. It still hasn't sunk in emotionally what I
Nope.
must have done. What else would explain it?
You're crazy. I don't get it. You see a dead body, you hear voices, and you don't get the key. That's just stupid. Not like I have any experience with it. Let's say I don't.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Okay, I guess that's Serena and that's someone. Kerosene. Yo.
Oh shit! We forgot your... Fuck! It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
How is it? Get the...
No! Not like this! Please!
Fuck you.
No!
And that's pretty much it. Oh. That loud, that loud, that loud. Anyway. This was Serena. I mean, the game's weird. The game's definitely weird. But I like it. I fucking love it, actually. And yeah. See you next time. Bye.